This story that I'm about to tell you is a true story that happened in a Muslim country. Pay attention. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I just want to drop a quick story for you guys. There used to be this girl who married a man. She didn't have a father. She was orphan. So she kind of scrambled around some family members to be her Wali, her cousin or her uncle, somebody who she wasn't close to. She got married to this man, and she was a nice woman. She was nice, religious woman. She didn't have any bad characteristics. So after she got married to this man, they never vetted the guy. They didn't do any investigation on the guy. They didn't check his background, his bad habits, and stuff like that. So she married him, and this guy used to smoke, do drugs, drink, a lot of bad habit. So after she got married to him, he started using all this stuff in front of her. He would smoke in front of her. He would use drugs in front of her. He would drink in front of her. And eventually, he started offering this stuff to her. He started offering the alcohol, the drugs. He introduced all that to her. At the beginning, she was hesitant. She wasn't sure. But somehow he manipulated her, he convinced her, and finally she gave in. She gave in and she started using the drugs, she started smoking, she started drinking. This is a true story, by the way. And after a while, she got hooked on the drug. She became a druggie, a drug addict, and he would provide it for her. After a while, he convinced her to sell her body. Subhanallah, he was such an evil man. He didn't care about his wife. He didn't fear Allah. All he cared about was his selfishness. He started selling her body, so he convinced her to sleep with other men. Why he did that, we don't know. But that's a fact, that's a true story. So he ruined her life. And she was naive. She was innocent person. She was gullible. She didn't know how to say no. She didn't know how to stand for herself. She didn't know how to stand her grounds. She just did whatever he told her. The point of the video is, be careful who you guys give your daughters to. Be careful who you guys give your sisters, your nieces to. If you're Wali, if you are a guardian, if you are responsible of a daughter, if you're responsible of a woman and she wants to get married but she's under your care, it is your responsibility to vet the man, to check the man, to do investigation on him, to make sure he's a good fit for her. Because if he's not a good fit for her, then you say no thank you, you're not marrying my daughter. Even if the daughter wants him. But Allah put the Wali in charge. Allah put the guardian in charge. Do you want the same thing that happened to this girl to happen to your daughter, or to your sister, or to your niece, or to any of the family members? Absolutely not. That's why you have to make sure that you bring a good man. You introduce a good man for your daughter. That's why you do investigation on him. You check his background. You check who he really is. You ask people in his community, what does he do? What kind of person he is? Because if he's a bad person who doesn't fear Allah, he's going to ruin your daughter. He's going to introduce bad things and he's going to use her. He's not going to care about her. Is that what you want for your daughter? You want to make her happy. You want to do whatever she wants. But you as the wali have responsibilities. Allah give you responsibilities and Allah will question you. Why did you give your daughter to this bad person? Because your responsibility is to make sure he's a good fit for her. By doing investigation on him, if he's bad for her, you say no. You say, my daughter, I'm sorry, I love you. I want to make you happy, but I want to do what is best for you. You say no. You don't agree to that marriage. Protect your daughters, protect your family members, and do the right thing. They might hate it, they're not gonna like it, but do the right thing and keep them safe.